technical difficulties. Good morning, guys. All right. I need my headphones. That's what I need. Come on, you cunt. What the fuck? Is that the right hole? Oh, it's the right hole. I'm just not experienced. Okay. Hey guys, hey. I'm gonna play MJ's Live. I'm gonna play MJ's Live. Okay. Fuck, we gotta get one of these on the charger here. Still. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Okay. And I'm gonna do my absolute best to shut my fucking mouth. Did you shut it? Did you just spit it? Okay. I ran my mouth enough earlier. We're gonna play MJ's from today. I know I'm up late. I mean, I'm on late. I might be able to, like, 1.5 speed. Maybe. So far. I played what Ratina said, and then I played what actually happened. But I'm pretty sure it was spilled on the FYP, that it didn't come from the drama talk. But I'm scrolling, trying to see if I can find this video that I already fucking played. Hi, Lucy. Holly, mate, you want my attention so fucking bad. I have to be quiet. Like, truly. Because respectfully, if I'm a liar, then you're a fucking liar too. Because if this is what you're talking about, I already proved you lied. I already proved that you sat up there and spin that narrative. I already proved it. I already played it. I actually covered that the second it happened, which was literally how many months ago? 2, and we're still stuck on that. Is that what you're still stuck on? Because, like, what? Y'all have sat on live and talked about me in pretty much every live you had for the last at least month. And I posted like 3 or 4 weeks ago that at this point y'all are beefing with yourself because I wasn't even giving you attention. But you want to be commenting on my shit. But you're commenting on my shit as if I go live and talk about y'all. You know what's even fucking weirder? Is you trying to portray that you MJ. Got blocked for any other reason other than being over here, right? And your little friend Unknown being in the panel. Like, we've already clocked this too. We've already clocked this too. I don't know why y'all pay attention to me so heavily, but you don't actually pay attention, right? Because Unknown sat in this box and thanked me. She was thanking me for what I was doing. Okay? And then what happens is, y'all drop from here, y'all leave, y'all go start a live, and then y'all go start talking shit about me, which I also played. You're part of the group that never wants the solution to the fucking problems. And I don't know why you're not understanding that. Okay? You guys are not the type that wants the solution to the fucking problem. I covered this when I was trying to mediate for Florida Man and Smashleigh. Okay? I already covered this. Right? It came into play with the whole Ratina green screening and trying to put Smash on blast. Remember? That you didn't want a resolution? That you didn't want a resolution until it benefited you? Okay? Well, now the class is confused. Right? The class is confused because, like, You didn't want a solution and you didn't want mediation, right? But now, if I'm trying to throw myself at the forefront of the line to protect innocent people, now that's a fucking problem too. So which one is it? Because you can't have it all ways.
Turn it down just a little bit.
And an even better question, what are y'all doing? To help come up with a solution to the problem? Other than being still stuck on old shit that's already been clocked. I already clocked that you lied. I played the clips. I didn't even have to say anything. I played the clips back to back. So no, I don't understand what the problem is. Because just like I asked you today, what exactly is going to be the happy medium for y'all? What's going to be the happy medium for y'all? Because I don't think the happy medium is worried about old shit when we got new shit to take care of. Okay? The only thing I hear out of your mouths is me. Okay? You want to talk about everybody else and their victim mentality, right? But you bitches sit on live and you're nothing but victims every damn day. But I don't see you advocating for anybody else. Okay? You drag me for trying to do the right thing. And now y'all want to talk shit and drag me for trying to do the opposite. So which is it? Which one is it? Show up over here and play a clip of where I lied on you. Okay? And I'll let you do your big one. But if it's about that situation, I'm going to embarrass the fuck out of you when I find this clip. Because I've already clocked this. It's already been clocked. You sat in Retina's shit. And you lied. You were dishonest. You spun a narrative because clearly you didn't even understand the full story.
No, this was earlier.
Okay? That happened. And then I played the clip of what was actually said. And what's even weirder to me is that shit was between me and Bree. And me and Bree have squashed the shit. So why is it still a problem for you?
I know, Jersey.
Why is it still a problem for you? You were just chasing me around in a live the other night where you got a box and was talking about me over there too. You guys sit live and you talk about me constantly. And I have not said a word. I told you had one-sided beef because I don't give y'all the attention you're looking for.
Tonight. Yep.
Like, I can't make the shit make sense. And you still always find a way to take the topic off of what's important. You think that old shit is important right now? Do you think that old shit is important right now?
Happy.
Or do you think that women and children and all the shit that's getting plastered all over line is important? Or was it only important when it was you? Right? Because I feel like that's what you're trying to make your argument, right? Oh, well, nobody cared when it was us.
I can try to find his live. It depends on what y'all want to listen to. I came on here to play this live specifically, so it depends on what the person wants.
It's just interesting to me.
Either this live or his live. Let me know.
Y'all recycle the shit out of your shit. Like, y'all are still talking about shit that happened months ago.
No, you're fine.
Months ago. Weeks ago. Y'all stay mad about the weirdest shit. Literally. You're mad about shit that doesn't even matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, I can still get it though.
And you really think that you're like on the upside of that when I already clocked it. I already played it on live.
Doxed her, you know what I mean? I don't want to really play.
Which was you telling a lie in 4K about how a situation happened, and then I played how it actually happened. It was all clips. Like, and y'all still talk about me. You've been talking about me at least every other live since the shit happened. You always got some slick shit to say about me. Always.
That's the rules now.
And I keep letting it slide. I keep not saying anything. And I'm sure the chat will agree because the people that watch me continuously can honestly tell you, well, let me ask, when was the last fucking time that I talked about Holly Mae or Retina? Let me know. And if you also watch them, when was the last time you heard them talk about me?
Do we want to hear MJ or do we want to hear Florida Man?
You watch their lives consistently. Go ahead, I'll wait. And you are literally chasing me around the app. You tried to do the same shit in that problem child's live, Holly Mae, that you did.
All right, let's see. Hold on. We're at 12:21 in her live. I need his though. Whatever one he was on. I know he went on a few different accounts tonight. I need. Let's see. How do we do this? Like, first one. I need his ats though. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Nick. Account 16. This one was only 28 seconds. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no, this is the one doxing. No, we don't want that one. Because he actually... Oh, there's a 5-minute one here. Let's see. If it starts doxing, I gotta back out of it.
Hagen, how is everyone?
Is Malibu coming?
No, she fell asleep on the phone with me.
Okay, can I sit here so I can read the chat and mute? And I just want to tell you one thing about there's somebody in the room. Bare necessities. Just kidding.
Block. Just kidding. Great. All right, well, listen to this one and see what happens. I have to actually listen though, guys. Make sure we're not doxing anyone. We're only allowed to dox them now.
Yep, I'm dusting off the 80 accounts that I got for this. You can do the age verification all you want.
We need the other 2 accounts though. Or the other one.
I'll be live I'll be live as much as I need to be.
His birthday.
Because it's super easy to just pull out all these accounts. As a matter of fact, as much as I need to be. Because it's super easy to just pull out all these accounts. As a matter of fact, I have no idea who supposed to have this. Yeah, this is a brand new account.
This is my, I've been sitting playing Minecraft. I kind of look like a cock myself.
Don't worry, I already pre-age verified it, but it doesn't matter. They're just going to try to get it down anyway, so try to get it down all you want. I got a little something for you though, MJ.
That's the wellness chick he's calling in. He's gonna dox her. Hold on. I need the first account. Got Mallory from tonight. Oh, we could do Mallory from tonight. This is all. Yeah, it mutes out. Thank you. No, that was the second one. I don't know. Maybe let me see. Let me check that one again. so I don't think I added that one yet. This one was 10 minutes. This was the first one, I think. I got my finger on the mute just in case.
Let's see if they match report again. Don't care about MJ. Watch MJ get held at gunpoint in her own fucking home because I'm willing to call and say some fuck shit. Let's do it.
That's crazy work. Anybody need that clip? Let me know.
MJ is not ready to play this big kids table because I'll be standing on the big kids table while I do this shit. I'll be back live with the appeal approved by the time they're knocking and telling her to get on her fucking knees and fucking put her hands where they can see them. Try me, MJ.
Thank you, baby.
It ain't my fault you're doing what you're doing in your home.
Honestly, Violet. Thank you, Snack Wrap. Sorry, I lost my drink. I don't know yet. Spiritual.
You're right. She's been live for hours, but well, I'll tell you what, everybody. If this live goes down, go watch MJ's. I will do my best to get on a burner and go stream it because I'm gonna laugh. Because if any of those people and MJ think I'm even halfway playing, they ain't gonna sit here and try to report me down and not get some consequences.
Oh, spread, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? Everybody tap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lacey. She's not worried. And admitting calling a fake wellness check on live is even more wild.
We're going to talk about Enabler and her fake domestic violences, like I said. Because MJ doesn't matter to me, but I will take it out on MJ if I order down again, MJ. So get your people in check. Your new bestie, Regina and Holly, may want to see it, so you better get them in check too. I'm doing good. How are you? Why are you going to be online talking about motherfuckers who are going to do this shit to you? And why are you going to be online when you're going to talk about a motherfucker who's going to call your fucking mama? Hey, Reds, you want to put my people's names and shit out there? You want to dox Reds? Cool. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
He's mad that I'm sorry. He's mad that somebody got doxxed. He's mad that Reds got doxxed.
In my other phone where the fake DVs happened for Enabler, so I will be transferring those photos over shortly.
I didn't hear any of this. It's loading. Jana, were you in there tonight? I'm sure I could get some screenshots if I asked for them. Hi, Susie.
Take a shower.
Jana and Spread Love had that? Girl. Did you know Jana, I don't know, she probably left by now, but did you know that Spread Love doxed me again last night? Do you know that?
Anybody can come back up if they want. Nobody got me taken down. It was just age verification because, well, if you can't beat them, try to silence them, you know?
Jana, where'd you go? If you're still listening, why don't you go take a look at, go take a gander at, thank you, baby, at, Spread's page. Just go take a gander. And it's not even just about me. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about me. Some of the shit she said about other people is pretty well.
Oh, they ain't seen Messy yet.
He's up here so he can read the chat and get gifts. He's cloud chasing.
Again, they have not seen Messy yet. There's a reason why every single one of them lost individually, and every single one of them has continued to lose, no matter how many of them band together.
Excuse me.
MJ wants to get her feelings hurt because
If you'd stop wearing white, then us old people could see the chat.
No, that's just your excuse. I can see the chat just fine.
Fuck off.
You're just here to cloud chase and get gifts, bitch. Don't lie. Oh, is she back? Is Jana D back? Jana. Is she back? Or did you guys find her in the chat? No, definitely not. Violet, definitely not. Definitely something wrong with that girl.
she wanted to be wrong, but she wanted to be right so bad that it's caused this mess for herself, for her girlfriend, for her people in their lives, just to be like, oh, well, fuck him, whatever. Admit you were wrong, MJ. Admit you were wrong on some shit that no one ever asked you to put your motherfucking nose in. Except for the person that was selling pills on this internet. OG.
Oh, I forgot the sticker. This is definitely not MJ. Listen to Florida Man. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mercedes. Yeah. Long time ago, 13.
Didn't enable disabler run around and steal thousands of dollars from people by saying that she was pregnant and lying about it, and then by saying that she was had a miscarriage and lied about it? I believe that did happen. As a matter of fact, I'm so sure of that happening that
we'll go back to MJ's after this.
That's why she's on a backup account now called Contrary Contradictions, trying to talk shit. Because once again, when you're wrong on this app and you have a mental condition like Enabler Disabler does, where you got to live at your online boyfriend's mama's house, earlier, even though he touches you and you get nauseous, confirmed.
No, this was earlier.
Yeah, that's her.
Y'all, did you guys watch MJ today? At any point? Towards the end of MJ's live, he went live and everybody started mass reporting him and got him taken down. So this was the live that everybody first started mass reporting. Got it taken down. This is only 10 minutes. We've only got a few minutes left. And then I think he went live 2 more times, which were under 10 minutes at that point, probably under 5 minutes at that. And then I haven't heard anything from him since, but he's big man. So we're gonna finish playing this. We got 7 minutes left, and then we'll go back to playing MJ. I didn't realize he got taken down so fast.
Say when she first met him, oh, I had to go to a hotel because he was just so gross.
And also, should I get taken down, I'll be on Smashleigh number 2.
I was just sick. Turtles, you mistook morning sickness for your general feeling that you give women, the disgust, the nausea, the vomiting, all that when you touch them. That's what you mistook morning sickness for. She didn't miscarry. She was just lying to people to get money.
On TikTok shop, I might have it in my.
I don't feel bad about it no more. I used to feel bad for it, like, oh, you're getting used.
I might have it in my showcase.
But you willingly get used. All right. It's been said, nobody falls in love faster than a woman that needs a place to stay. And I argue back, unless it's a man that has his.
If you can't find it in my showcase, just look up the homebody sweatshirt.
That would be Turtles.
You find it.
How you gonna let that lady online scam and everybody online scam you and your mama too?
It's good quality. Yes.
You know, Turtle's mama cleaned up his room before she got there because he's too fucking lazy to do it.
At least he has a room. Am I right? Sorry. I'll chill.
Yeah, seriously. And the headboard wasn't knocking because she was in the toilet throwing up. Also, the mattress was on the floor. And that was a safety measure because by the time she got there, Turtles and his mom didn't want that mattress to break the frame and hit the floor. So either way, save the bed frame. Put the mattress on the floor before Enabler sits on it.
Good job. He probably was in it at one point.
Right.
On his knees. Praying.
I love it that she's that account too. That made me happy when I got that text message being like,
praying.
This is confirmation. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Let's get it.
I've been wanting to say this shit publicly for a minute.
He doesn't.
Oh, the photo of Enabler holding up her double chin is wild. Okay, not only is she holding up her double chin, she's hiding her third chin with her hand too. Absolutely not, Lindsay. Contrary contradictions.
Oh, did he? Hopefully that went well.
Every word you type, every video you post on that backup account, you could be flipping a fucking burger at McDonald's. But you're too lazy to do that, right? You can't flip them because you put them in your mouth. Just like your neighbor. Or, well, Turtle's mom's neighbor.
Yeah, Sniper. Mm-hmm.
When you go to the store.
Hi, Jamie.
And it takes too long. Remember Turtles? You think she's out cheating?
You can't see his penis.
She is.
He's mad all the time.
She's cheating with men that don't disgust her. Turtles. Stay at your mother's house. Maybe find a woman that doesn't puke when you hug her.
Oh, look at that. Got taken down. Bummer. Bummer, dude. Alright, let's go back to, where were we at? 12 minutes? I think we only made it that far in there. 12 minutes something? Maybe it'll save it. Of course not. Why would it do that? Oh, it did.
Did in Breeze Live that same exact night. Literally the same exact thing.
Okay, now we're listening to MJ's. This is long before the live we just listened to with Florida Man, okay? It was towards the end of MJ's live that everybody was like, bet. We're all banding together. We're doing it. We're gonna go to hell. Possibly lower, but I don't know what's lower than hell, but whatever the case. This is her live from earlier.
You tried to jump up there and insert yourself in some shit that literally had nothing to do with you, that had nothing to do with me, okay?
I think I need to skip this a little bit.
I went in there, I asked the lady if she had any questions for me. I did.
I'm gonna skip this like an hour. I feel like.
A woman and her children, and multiple women in their...
Wait.
Because your pals have addresses.
Go back a little further, like right there.
By the way. So very weird to me. What are you doing to protect the next? What are you doing to protect the next? Right? Make that shit make sense.
I do. I greatly appreciate her recognizing, you know what I mean?
They're not happy. He's not going after them.
He's doing better.
But yeah, and honestly, that's my point. And maybe that's the point they were trying to make about me when I was trying to mediate. Okay? The whole point is that I also was trying to take the higher road because there was a lot of innocent people that were about to get caught in the crossfire. Right? One side was stubborn and said they didn't give a fuck, and the other side just didn't want to understand and still doesn't. Still doesn't. They don't want to understand my logic behind it. They just want to drag me and talk at me instead of to me about it still.
She was still mad at me at this point. That was for me. I'm sorry, MJ.
I don't even know how the shit started with all of them over there, right? I didn't ask. At that point, it didn't matter to me. At that point, it didn't matter to me. I just didn't want any more innocent people to get caught up. There was no point in that.
Yes, you did.
It's just odd to me. It's odd to me the arguments they came up with in the first place, but now that it's
mid-sentence,
it's on to new shit. They're still stuck on old shit.
Go to bed, girl.
You're still stuck on old shit. Old shit that I've already fucking covered. You keep trying to panel hop to find me and get me into boxes and shit I've already covered. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have the patience for it. I don't do this for clicks and views. Like, I don't care. I don't need to sit in boxes and argue with people. And at the end of the day, I really don't have to fucking explain myself either.
Love you, girl. Good night.
For weeks, you have talked about me and I have said nothing. I have said nothing.
For context, I was picking up my children from school at this point. That's how long ago it was. She was on for a long time, it seemed.
I'm starting to see and I'm starting to feel like people don't actually want to do the right fucking thing. That to an extent, it is clicks and views for people. That to them, it is just solely entertainment. And to me, that's wild as shit. And if that's what it's going to be, I'll leave the app. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I will leave the app. I will delete my pages. It makes no fucking difference to me.
She did.
None.
That was several weeks ago.
Because what I'm not going to do is throw myself on the front of the line and try to help and advocate for people or try to do the right thing just for people to not give a fuck at the end of the day anyway. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. Or to act like people who try to do the right thing don't make mistakes. That's also fucking weird to me. Like, we're not robots. We're not robots, right? Like, make the shit make sense. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I agree. Weirder, for sure.
Makes no fucking sense at all. Because some of us know this is just an app and don't make it our entire life.
Yes, she did, weirder.
At what point do you draw that line, though?
Yes, she did.
Right? How do you separate that from real life stuff happening to you? And I understand that from all sides.
Right, Mitch. I picked up my kids, went grocery shopping, went to McDonald's, Subway, made it home, did the dishes, all of it. And was twerking.
When my mental gets bad, I turn it off and log off. And honestly, that's
and
perfect.
Was playing Minecraft
all the time. The problem is that not everybody's strong enough to do so. Not everybody knows or understands their limits. Not everybody has that ability, right? And sadly, at some point, this shit is going to cost somebody their life. On the other side of the FYP, it already has. And people just still don't seem to fucking get it. They don't care. They don't care. The amount of people that saw it and still don't care is fucking alarming to me.
This is early on. Don't worry, y'all.
They don't care.
We all came together at the end, I promise you. Yeah, Leo.
And that doesn't make sense.
Leo, and then she came in here. Jenna came in here trying to act all innocent. And then ran when Fallout told me to go to their page and look at the screenshots or whatever, the video. And then I haven't seen her since. Where'd you go, girl?
It doesn't make sense to me. Makes no sense to me at all. People literally sit at the feet of a man and praise a man and support and double tap and haha and kiki and gift a man who is literally on the run from doing people in the worst wrong ways and using manipulation to do it. And projecting to y'all that he's actually a good person and an advocate and that he gives a fuck about you. Heavy on that. Yeah. When he brought that business, do you think that he was thinking about that business owner or their kids? Huh? The charges on the elderly man who passed away, and so there were never any charges because they couldn't be pressed because the man passed away? Huh? How much of a master manipulating narcissist it took to call a Walmart and convince them that you're actually a maintenance person to go in and actually physically get a claw machine out of the store after you talk to clerks into a truck, and you really seem to think that he is a good man who gives a fuck about you and really just wants to praise on doing the right thing while covering fraud when he's wanted for felony fraud? And y'all eat that shit up. Y'all eat it up. Yeah? Crazy, ain't it? Yeah. It's literally the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Literally the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa.
And wanted for stalking and harassment, plus a few other things I can't speak on right now.
Can't ever just have a good night, right, loudmouth? Fuck. Fucking light.
Yeah. But he's an advocate. He gives a fuck about you, right?
Power cord, rather. The fucking power cord.
Yeah. everything that his entire team, including Monster's crybaby ass, everything that they cry about and that they're a victim of, is literally what they sit at the feet and gift about. And Monster, you're no better. You're the same facade wrapped up in a weird little fucking mask that decides when shit gets too tough, you want to take a break. You are no different. I've been seeing clips of you all over my FYP that are vile as shit.
Can confirm.
Disgusting.
Oh no! Oh hell.
And you have the audacity to cry about anything at all. Is beyond me. Way beyond me. It's selective outrage. It's hypocrisy. And it's not about like simple stupid shit. It's about serious shit. It's about the same shit that y'all claim that you're victims of, but you do it. And it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Truly. Yep, sort of crazy. I saw that too. I definitely saw that too.
Thank you, baby. I'm sorry I missed it.
And you know, the craziest part about it is it's all of this started over here because they tried to run with the shit that OG frauded Farrah. Okay? It all started over here because I stuck my neck out and I advocated for somebody because I saw something for exactly what it was and I was like, yeah, no, this ain't right. You're spreading a false narrative. You're sending a false message, right?
They are twins.
So when we proved that the message being sent was actually not the truth, then the narrative switched to now it's a Norco, Rico, we're doing stuff over the internet, right? I said it before, I'll say it again, both scenarios can't be true at the same time. Yeah, Farrah's all over this app being a fucking mess. She can't keep her story straight. And as a matter of fact, I came across a clip today from a page that they're claiming is me, where Snark actually jumps all over Farrah because Farrah literally in the chat while the screenshot's being shown in Snark's is trying to say that the money didn't come from her, and Snark loses her shit on her. It was like, well, actually, no, it didn't come from you. But you want to know what's weird? If the second scenario is true, the description underneath the transaction that Farrah sent Snark had one of the code words in it. Ain't that something? But I told you, and I made it clear, I'll make it clear again. The only thing that any of you did by saying my name for all these days straight was get your buddies and your pals investigated by the feds. Because the first mistake you made was claiming that I had any knowledge of that shit. Knowing damn well that I don't even come from over there on that side of the FYP. The worst thing you did was try to accuse me of having knowledge, because then what I did was I took what knowledge I did have of the fraud scheme and all the receipts, which included the addresses of all your pals, and I absolutely handed it to the fucking FBI. You're damn right I did. Yup. So ain't that something?
It reminded me of...
Because you're running around this shit all a mess with no address.
They remind me of each other.
You got all these little cronies co-signing all this weird shit you're doing, and you got them involved in all this stuff and their names, and you're playing recorded phone calls of all this weird, trafficking shit that's going on TikTok Live, and you didn't think that when you accused somebody that actually didn't have knowledge that they weren't going to go take
I was accused of putting her fucking picture up on my green screen, so I was like, well, fuck it. Why don't we do that? Can we not mention Mind King? Jesus Christ. I don't need two fucking toddlers coming at me. I don't know what you said, but now I'm curious. Why did you use it, girl? Boy, I don't know who you are, to be fair. Okay, shut up, Smash.
To fucking be like I suggested to the first group the first time. Because your pals have addresses, and they were very much on the receipts that I was given as proof that OG did not fraud Farrah. So ain't that some shit? Yeah.
Not true, Lily. Not true. Actually, I have a voicemail that I guess I can't play right now because I'm on my phone and I would need my phone to play. But I have a voicemail from said FBI who didn't call me about Florida Man, but called me about what the fuck is his name? Whatever, the last fucking psychopath that came across my shit. They absolutely do care. So please don't be fooled that FBI does not care about it, because yeah, Jerry, I actually have first-hand experience with that. So, and especially in some states, California being a very big one, they take cyberbullying very seriously. Some states, maybe not so much. Other states, you know what I mean? The paper trail is the most important. Reporting all of it is the best thing you can do, even if you feel fucking stupid. Trust me.
Have fun with it. Have fun with it.
He's not allowed here, nincompoop.
I'll do any interview that I need to do. I have given them pretty much everything I have. I do have the clip saved of the live phone call where you thought you ate while you were trying to run a narrative. Okay? That's the last thing to go when it's necessary. But it's weird to me. It's weird to me all the extra shit that other people could be doing with the phone numbers and all this shit, and you guys are just choosing not to.
I didn't think so either, Lily, until I got a call back from the FBI. I was like, oh fuck, what? I panicked. Ask Malibu. I panicked. I was like, I'm not calling him back. She was like, bitch, if you don't call him back, I'm like, why would I? I'm scared. I'm scared.
How many women have ROs that have been breached and failed? All those warrants? All of the hundreds of people that disagree with this shit. How many of y'all have emailed TikTok safety?
I did call them back.
I'm sorry. I will be going right back to sleep. I'm just a little irritated when I'm looking in the comments. There's people in here that have been ghost, Casper. That's a figure of speech, meaning like you disappear and now all of a sudden you're back on a day that's kind of a prominent day. Makes me have an eyebrow raised. And to the other person that I added, because again, this is 2026, so Malibu is not going to shut the fuck up. You spoke on people that have never even spoken on you and lied, perhaps me, said that I brutally attacked or I verbally attacked you when I didn't attack you. I asked you a simple question, but it is what it is. Welcome back to the live. No, today's not a holiday or something, snack rat. It's just 2026. And Malibu's not going to shut the fuck up anymore. And voices, if you're watching, you might want to look up the true definition of a narcissist, because that would not be me, woman. And I find it funny that you put in your hashtags, hashtag mental health awareness. Do you think about others' mental health awareness when you're posting videos about people and putting labels on them? Not just me, but others. Because, not just your mental health is needed to be worried about, others are too. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to go back to sleep. Thank you. Love you, Tommy. Those gifts that you're receiving, you're going to have to re-gift those to me tomorrow night because they're meant for me because you're just my fill-in for the night. But I still love you. Okay, bye.
Love you, Malibu. Nothing. Nothing. Fuck you, bitch. Those are my gifts. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, man. Ah, man, my cheeks hurt. I think you just dropped. Tommy was like, fuck you, bitch. Those are my gifts. Ain't nobody's feeling. Ricky, come home. Oh, man. That made my eyes water.
If you lie to the police about your name, the entire report's got. What does that have anything to do with anything? You think that I would lie to them about what my name is? Or are you talking about somebody else? Oh, he did that. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Are we shocked? Are we shocked? And honestly, I doubt he even called. Because if you think that the laws work how you want them to work on TikTok, which is that the buyer shouldn't be held accountable, just the seller, you're definitely a dumb criminal. You're definitely a dumb one. All those mothers with children that sit over there, and every time he drags a mother with children, doxes the house where their children sleep. All this shit he does to mothers with children. I feel like the first question you should ask is, what about your kids, dude? What about your kids, sir? You're trying to drag mothers with children. You want to talk about abandonment and all this shit, but you ran from everything, including your fucking kids. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to explain to the class why you went from full custody to visitation to nothing at all? While you're busy dragging everyone else's kids. Or should we call Carol and ask her? But that would be a problem, wouldn't it? You got no right talking about any mothers. None. You don't have a right talking about kids. You shouldn't talk about fathers. You don't have the right to talk about fraud. You are a piece of shit. You don't get the right to talk about any of it. Because you don't do any of it right. You have done nothing in life correctly. Which is why you were a grifter in a van, running from abusing women, abusing the law, abusing businesses, literally defrauding people. Plain and simple. And all the assholes that sit with you are just as guilty, and that fucking includes Monster.
You don't have to watch the door.
Time to rip the mask off.
I don't even watch the door.
You might as well. Because this little dirty shit, and then when you're hot on the FYP,
They're gonna be here regardless.
Really nasty shit that you used to do starts coming out, then you want to run and hide and take a break, and that's not how it works. Because do you guys give a fuck about anyone else's mental health? It's really embarrassing that any of you can join a panel or host a panel talking about anybody's mental health when you haven't given a single fuck about anybody else's at any given point in time. None. It's weird. The same shit that you cry about is the same shit that you co-sign, and you can't have it both ways without looking like a little goofy goober. It's weird to me. And at this point, I think that it should be all gloves off. If it means to save somebody's life, I think that all gloves should be off. I think that with somebody that vile and dangerous, if they're going to do all this shit to you, take your gloves off and match the energy. If you're not going to take the extra steps to make sure that he gets caught and to stop it in order to potentially save a life, all gloves are off. Start dismantling the skeletons in his fucking closet. Because I think it's time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe your kid's school principal needs an email letting them know what you sit on live doing to multiple people. To my understanding, in the conversations I've had, it's over 30 in a year and a half. Right? Maybe your kid's school needs an email to let them know what you're out here doing to multiple different people, not caring what the repercussions for you and your own could be. Maybe it's time.
Put on your shades, guys. The only way it works sometimes.
Maybe your resources need to be reached out to.
Because he sees you in here as a mod. I'm blinded too. It's involuntary.
Yeah, it's the weirdest shit to me. Innocent mothers.
No,
children.
the light is not okay.
Yeah, Florida man, you got so much shit to say about Smash, and right now it's fuck Smash because I'm so sick and tired of you talking at me instead of to me. But it's just weird how much you want to drag her and talk about the fact that she goes live after she puts her kids to bed, but you ran from yours, sir. You ran from yours? As a whole grown-ass man, you want to talk about a woman and her children, and multiple women and their children, right? You're actively talking about P3DOs and bringing awareness and the fact that they're on the apps and they shouldn't be, but you get mad at the mommies and daddies and you start just tossing addresses out where these kids lay their head, and you want to call yourself an advocate and think that you're not in any way, shape, or form a harm to women and children.
Yeah, savage. Yep.
And the women sitting with you just eat that shit up, and the only thing that makes me think is what are the skeletons in their closet. And let me tell you, this shit is going to keep going, and we're going to dig. That's what's going to happen. I'm just letting you know right now, we're going to dig. I want to know why they're co-signing, not helping you get caught to protect families. That what skeletons do they have? I got to know. There's got to be a reason why they co-sign everything that you do, sir. Okay? Being upset because you got caught in some lies isn't a reason to do what you do. You're vile. And it's not just standard vile. You're actually putting women and children in danger. Heavy on the children. Heavy on the children. They're afraid they will be his next target. A couple of them, yes, I know that for sure because they're in my DMs. A couple of them, absolutely for sure. The other ones, there's no excuse. Amanda K being one of them. I don't know what backyard in Kentucky you were inbred in with your basic Marlboro Light smelling ass. I'm sure of it. But you are probably one of the weirdest ones with your racist ass. Clock that, because you are. You've been caught in 4K multiple different times. Multiple different times. You're also a flip-flopper, right? You just want to roll with the punches with what's happy for the narrative is the type of bitch you are, right? And I know for a fact you've got to have skeletons in your closet, just the way you present yourself. And that's a fact. I'm a people reader, and there's something different about you.
Was it Amanda she was talking about? I don't know. I guess
you are harmful to children, sir. You need to stop acting like you're an advocate because every single day for the last, I don't know how many days, you have literally put children in harm's way. Literally. And I don't give a fuck if you like their mom or not. I don't really care. I don't care if you like their dad or not. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. You're not an advocate. You're not an advocate. You're literally handing P3DOs addresses for kids just because you don't like their parents. What are we not understanding?
Yeah, he did.
You can't seem to let the scamming clause shit go either. But while you're actively bringing awareness to a P3DO on the app, you're literally within minutes handing out an address to where a mother and a child lays their head. You don't care if they're DV victims. You don't care about any of it. It's weird to me. Giving a fuck about everything except your own. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But if we sat on live and we just...
Hold on 1 second.
dismembered and dismantled all of the skeletons in your closets and the reasons in the court papers on what happened with yours, that would be a problem? I don't think it's going to be a problem anymore. I think it's actually time. I think it's time that people actually learn the truth. Okay? So you can leave everybody the fuck alone. Or I am completely lowering my bar and I'm going to be somebody that everybody's probably going to hate. And it probably will cancel me. But if it means that I can protect the next person and make sure that somebody doesn't unalive because you're a solid piece of shit, then that's exactly what I will do. I will cancel myself in order to melt this shit of an empire that you're trying to uphold. I've seen enough. I've heard enough. On everything I love, I will cancel myself.
About where I'm at, yeah. She said this, and I was like, yup. Yup.
If you're a mother, speak up. If you're a mother, do the right thing. If you're a mother, please understand that this becomes a point where it's not entertainment. Do your fucking part. File the reports. Start investigating. Start doing digging. Start trying to figure it out. If you have his number, do what you need to it. Okay? VPN or not, he can still be tracked. Point blank period. If you're human, do the right thing. Point blank period. Yeah, and you know what? That's fine. They don't have to care because at the end of the day, they're going to be held accountable too. I can promise you that at least 6 of them are going to be held accountable real fucking soon. Real soon. Right? Because they all sat in the panels and they all took parts in the calls, and some of them are on the receipts. Please don't think that I'm playing about that. It happened. It's filed. It's in. The check mark turned green.
Yep.
He's also a big part in that.
Nobody saw that.
His name's all over it. He's the one that brought awareness to it, right?
You did not
Snark,
see that.
your receipts with Farah have the same exact code words.
You saw nothing.
Point blank period. All of it was submitted. I don't know what to tell you.
Bye-bye.
Blame your buddy.
Sorry.
Blame your buddy. Because if you thought that I was going to get accused and just sit quiet on some shit that I actually didn't have knowledge of. Mm-mm. And Farah's still sending money to Randall Gillis. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Creeper dude who also preys on women. Isn't that interesting? But that doesn't fit their narrative, right? That's not awareness worthy? Or do they just need Farah for a punchline? Yeah? It's giving that she's paying him too. That's what it's giving. It's giving now they're all running the punchline to get paid. That Florida address on one of these receipts, that wouldn't happen to be where you're hiding out, is it? You wouldn't happen to be hiding him out, would you, Farah? I may be silent a lot, but I'm not fucking stupid. Okay?
Thank you, Abby. I didn't realize that was my gift goal again. Yay.
They're not about awareness, it's about bringing shame and fear. Oh yeah, facts.
I forgot.
Facts. And sadly, it's going to take life. If it doesn't fucking stop, they're going to take a life. That is their goal. I will go straight to hell if it means that I could put myself on the forefront to take the attention off of everybody else to get the shit to stop. That's who I am. I will make that sacrifice. I will throw myself out on the front line.
I did it that time, loudmouth. Shut the fuck up.
But I will have to go to hell to do it. And I will. I will go straight to hell to do it.
You didn't see anything.
And at this point, you get what you get, dude. You get what you get.
I'm Men in Black to you, okay? You're not supposed to remember that. I know. Yeah, seizure warning. Sorry.
I personally know someone who almost took their life because of this crap. Yeah, facts.
Should close your eyes, dummy.
Facts. I've gotten stories from a few people, which makes it even more fucking annoying that some of the people that have been through it are just worried about old ass beef that at the end of the day doesn't fucking matter. That shit is not going to make or break somebody or save somebody's life at all. What are you doing to help solve the problem? And if it's nothing but clicks and views, then you're the exact same whether you fuck with him or not. Point blank period. Now starting at just $99. Get started at noon.com. It's sad, the horror stories. Tons of them. Tons of them. Shit that I haven't even seen on the internet. The stories I have in my DMs about what this has done to people. Starting from like a year and a half ago.
Clearly.
He's a monster.
No, you know, one of my favorite things is like he kind of set it up for us, you know, where if you've heard recent recordings of him quite upset that he's kind of pissed at some of the people that sit with him that be like, I don't condone this, I don't, you know, blah 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 blah. So he calls it out, and he's like, don't fucking say that you like, don't sit with me and then say you don't condone it, because that you're doing exactly that, you're condoning it, right? And if you do, I'm gonna block you. This way. So I can't wait until I can, you know, call somebody out and then they have to admit that they condone it. And they, you know, if they don't admit that they condone it, they're gonna get blocked. Because they were like the day after that. Poor SJ. SJ was like, you know, all the way up in there. Sorry, SJ. You're next, boo. On my list, at least.
But what are we doing to fix it? What are we doing to solve it?
Oh, hell no. What is happening here? Does it go this way? Yes, I know.
What are we doing to fix it?
It's mirrored. It's fucking me up.
Huh? Florida man, is it going to take for us to dig into your situation with your kids? Huh? Which one did you abandon quicker, Florida man? Them or the cards you stole? Which one? Which one? Which one was it? Which one? Which one did you run from faster while you're talking about all these other mothers and their children? People who quite literally haven't done shit to you, which is even weirder. What about the skeletons in your closet that are very much going to get dug up?
I didn't laugh. Y'all laughed.
You can leave people alone, or I'm going to make a whole fucking series out of it. And I might be a little bit quiet for a while to put it together, but when I pop out, I'm going straight to hell. And I'm going to have a whole panel of people going straight to fucking hell with me.
I'll be there. I have a bus
on everything
with
I love.
Cooling seats.
I promise you, I will fucking cancel myself off of this app. And please understand that yes, I have held a standard, but I have hitters in my corner that love to go straight to hell. Girl. And you think you're slick and you're funny with your half-truths and weird fucking scenarios, you just wait till they panel up. You just wait. Because I know at least 3 of them that'll have Carol on the phone in the fucking panel.
I'd pay for that.
And I can promise you that with as many victims that you have on this app, that there are probably hundreds of people behind this right now. I am not fucking scared of you. I don't know at what point you ever thought that I was, because maybe I was quiet for a little while. But that's just not ever going to be the case. I will cancel myself.
I'm about there.
And to the mothers that sit over there, disgusting. To the ones that are DMing me, that are scared, fix it now. Fix it now. Stop waiting. Stop waiting, because it's going to get worse before it gets better. If we know anything about him, this is going to get worse before it gets better.
Not fucked it all up. MJ. From earlier today.
If you're one of the ones DMing me and I catch you over there in the chat or the panel,
yep,
that's not going to be good either. Because I'm tired of this sneaky, let's talk shit about him behind his back while we sit over there so that we don't get dragged. I'm done with that. That day's over. Do you understand? I am not playing. I'm not playing. The line is drawn in the sand. Enough's enough. And let me tell you something. If the worst thing about me is my bald fucking head, then I think I won at life. Yeah. If the best thing you got is putting my fucking face on a cheeseburger, I won at life.
Screw that, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, the people trying to hide in the chat, listen.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I might be quiet. My team might be quiet, but we see and hear everything.
The wrong way.
Even the things I put limits on, like, unless it's this, I don't want to see it or hear it. They know everything. Everything.
I'm gonna let y'all listen. I'm gonna go get some green chili. That's what I'm gonna do.
And enough's enough. Enough's enough. I think the problem is that everybody has been so scared of you that they didn't want to dig around in the bones in your closet and do the same exact thing to you that you do to them.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
And if they have, I think it's even more telling of a person that they have and you still just don't give a fuck, especially not about women and children, while you're handing P3DOs their addresses to where their kids lay their head. What you're doing is not awareness. It's not awareness at all. I think truly you're out for somebody's life.
I gotta get some food.
And I'm willing to go to hell to prevent it.
Same girl. I mean, I was going there anyways, but since we're, going there anyways.
I don't want to have to do that.
I've seen this cycle for 30 years. It's happening right now. They're counting on customer inertia. People who keep paying without checking. We call them sleepers.
He was going on sites, even posting those mothers' info, so who knows who got their info. That's actually crazy as fuck. That's actually crazy.
If you're a Michigan driver with no DUIs, you can save up to 80%. You're not begging, you're telling them to recalculate. But quarterly quotas don't last forever.
Are any of his supporters in here?
In 30 years, I never saw companies.
Right? Because I know that there's at least 200 people that watch him every time he goes live.
You already have it with you. Then why not spend 5 minutes to make sure? Click below, answer a few quick questions to
He put it on the dark web.
complete the application to get a rate reduction. After 30 years in the business, I'm telling you what I tell families, you're exactly who they want. Apply right now.
Panel's open. If anybody's got any stories to share.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield. But you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later. Awesome. SafeLight can come to you for
What the? Bougie, why the fuck are you in here? Pretty sure your main is blocked. Secondly, you literally, you're his top cosigner. And you're a mother. The fuck are you doing in here? You're literally a mother, and you think the shit's funny. Literally. Don't hide in the chat. Why don't you grab a box and tell the class what about it makes you co-sign that shit and sit with it? Are you terrified too? Because you know what he has on you, or you watch what he does to everybody else and you know that you're probably going to be next? Or do you know that you're safe because you have his location? Is that what it is? Huh? Two and the same, birds of a feather flock together? Which is it? Which is it? I got time today. I've got time today. People need to stop being scared. And I know that's hard to do, but you have to stop. If you want him to stop, you have to stop being fucking scared. And everybody's going to have to pull together to make it happen. And this is proving exactly my point. He is literally out for blood. He is going to take a life. People want to keep their jobs and their neighbors safe. Oh, yeah. Hey, Contrary Contradictions is in the chat. Hey, could you leave some comments while my hands are like this, please? Yeah, unfortunately, that's what he feeds on is fear. He loves it. He loves it. It's what keeps feeding him is the fear of women and children. Why is nobody, I mean, I can't say why is nobody else seeing that. Why are people still sitting with him not seeing that? That what feeds him is the fear of women and children. Point blank period. Because if it wasn't that, he wouldn't so carelessly cover P3DOs while actively putting mothers and kids' addresses online. Point blank period. It's a fact. You're talking about somebody who has absolutely nothing to lose. So even for the people that are scared for their surroundings, there are still things that you can do. Mass report's one of them. Why did they get blocked? Unblock them, please. No, it was a mistake.
I didn't leave y'all on a commercial tonight.
Yeah, it just goes to show. I mean, everybody's different, right? It just goes to show. It's sad that a lot of people actually enjoy it and think that it's entertainment, right? His destruction has been about 2 years. They know what they were getting into. So what's it going to take? What are y'all's suggestions? Is it going to take 300 people to match his destruction? Is it going to take 300 people to match the destruction right back to him and completely dismantle his entire fucking life on TikTok? What do you think the solution is? Let me know in the chat. Let's go talk to Dennis. Who's Dennis? Who's got the tea on Dennis? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, yo? Does everybody just need to
green chili and naan?
Delete the app that's on that side of the FYP? What's it gonna take? Matches bones. Yeah, because you like to talk at me instead of to me, Smash.
That's when I discovered I was unblocked. I was like, oh, hey, I'm unblocked. Hi.
Dennis is also trying. I don't know who Dennis is. Not a clue. Isn't Dennis a friend too?
So I won't lie. Yes, there's a lot of accusations on Dennis, and I don't know the validity of any of them. However, Dennis is who gave Florida Man a foot in the door on this app and made him what he is today.
So what like Dennis?
Well, I don't know if he literally made him the creep he is or a fucking criminal, but I'm sure that man has a lot of interesting information on Florida Man.
Yeah, like I said, I'm ready to go to hell. I'll cancel myself to go to hell. I am being completely fucking transparent that I am completely and totally willing to completely lower my bar as low as it'll go, even if it means canceling me, to get this guy to shut the fuck up, if it means to save a life or to preserve women and children. 110%. 110%. I will get the meanest bitches I have in my empire on the phone with Carol in the panel. I swear to God, we will email your kid's school and let them know what you're doing on everything I love. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of watching mothers and children be thrown all over the app while you're actively bringing awareness to P3DOs and doing what the fuck you're doing. 2 minutes later, putting a woman and child's address on the app. I'm done. I can't, I'm not going to watch it anymore. If I have to go to hell to save a life, then I will. I will literally sacrifice my platform. I will sacrifice everything I stand for to stop him.
I think she's ready for
And I
it.
will go to hell.
All I gotta say before I jump down is I have free international calling. Whoop, love you, bye.
Period. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. I'm willing to literally throw myself on the front line. I've been trying to deter his energy and attention away from other people, mothers that have children. But collectively, we have to do something. Something's got to give. That's fine. I don't even know who Dennis is. To be honest, I don't know who Dennis is.
You don't want to know, girl.
I don't know who Dennis is. The people that are terrified, there is shit that you can do. Every single time he hits the live button, mass report. Every time you can get a clip of him doing something vile, send it, email it to TikTok. Keep doing it every single day. If 300 people did that every single time he went live, that's motion.
Mm-hmm.
That's motion.
Loud mouth. I think I even did some laundry through this whole live. How long do we got here? Yeah, it was 3 hours long. Almost.
He goes live when those of us with responsibilities and stuff sleep. Yeah, facts. I mean, do we expect anything different?
Hopefully you got natted for like a week on all of them.
Yeah, no. I'm reading the comment about doxing. I get it. I do. It's just hard for me. It's hard for me to lower that standard. It's hard for me to lower that bar. It really is. I don't like that shit. I really don't.
Yeah, I feel that.
I really, really don't. That's why I came clean about the Amy S's information. Nobody would have ever even fucking known if I didn't publicly own that shit myself. Okay? I didn't give that information for it to be doxed. I really didn't. I don't like it. I don't like to do that. For petty reasons, for stupid TikTok beef, I don't like it. But I'm really starting to see this as a different light. And I'm really, really terrified that somebody is going to take their life. I feel like that's what it's going to boil down to.
You've been
At
sleeping
this
for
point,
like 8
I feel
hours
like that's
or what,
his goal.
Cherry?
He feeds on the fear. He literally feeds on the fear. And that's terrifying. That's terrifying because not everybody has the same strength. Not everybody's strong enough. Not everybody's strong enough to know their limit and log off. Not everybody has that strength, point blank, period. And I fear it's going to happen. And I don't want to sit here feeling like I did nothing and just watch it happen. I can't. If I have to go to hell and have my team go to hell, then that's what we're going to do. I will dig up everything. And when it does, it'll only empower him. And that's the scary part, Smash. That's what terrifies me. That's what terrifies me. You've seen his multiple posts, but other, yeah, no. Actually, when I submitted the FBI thing about the narco, all the shit he was accusing me of, the screenshot of what he said about Malibu was included in that. Like I said, the only thing that I couldn't submit because it wouldn't allow me to attach it was the clip where he had Farrah on the phone. Everything else, all the paper receipts for the shipments, including all of his little pals and buddies' addresses that purchased, all got submitted. All of it. How dangerous he is, it all got submitted. I agree, Flip Flop. I agree. I don't even think that his children should be brought into it, but I absolutely think his parenting should. Because like I said, how the fuck are you going to talk about women and children and abandonment and all this shit, and you ran from your kids faster than you ran to that store in Indiana to pass off the $100,000 in cards you stole? Like, be for fucking real. You have no right, reason, or rhyme to sit and talk about a mother and her children when you aren't a father. You're not a dad. You're not being a father. You're not a dad. You don't even have your kids, sir. And you're judging parents. Mm-hmm. It's weird. And these women think he's like, oh my God. And your mothers. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me.
He also judges people on like their criminal history. That's also crazy to me. Sir.
Well, you have, I'm assuming, a woman raising your own children. What is wrong with you, dude? Are you literally, like, have you hit that lowest pit in life? Like, right? The quality of a fraud, bringing awareness on fraud kind of shit? You rob and rip people off. That's what you do. But your platform is portraying yourself to be a good man, a good caring man that cares about doing the right thing by people, but you wrong people every day. Right? Currently, I'm digging into what happened to the elderly man that you robbed and ripped off and the truth behind his unaliving. I'm curious. It makes me wonder if all this shit you've been throwing out about other people's unalivings, that's not a deflection. If that's not a deflection, because that's the only reason charges weren't pressed on you, sir, because the only witness passed away. I'm going to dig. I am digging.
Clock it.
I already know his ego and his pride. He's not going to shut up and stop. So we're going to keep digging, and I'm going to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
I'll make that shit into a PowerPoint slideshow. The basement door is fully kicked in. I will set up a call center in every box that TikTok allows me to have and have your family members on the end of every single one of those phones. Sorry. To try to help bring you to where you need to be, which is locked up. It'll happen. We aren't going to do anything malicious with it, right? Because we're not like you. We want justice. We want you to shut up. We want to save lives. If that means calling your people to try to help or figure out what happened or what your truth is, expose your truth, then that's what we'll do. And I will team up with anybody happily to get it done. My apologies for not understanding before. I was trying to advocate then, but I didn't have a full understanding. So that is 100% my bad. Because I do really genuinely, truly just want to do the right thing all the fucking time. But I'm human. I'm human. We're all human. But I'm willing to put myself on the line. I'm willing to put myself on the line if it means that another mother or a child or an innocent person doesn't get posted. If you DM'd me on TikTok, I can't until I'm offline. I don't have it logged into my PC. You know he's gonna come for you hard. He's already come for me. He's already come for me hard. He's already posted my neighbors, my address, my girlfriend, her family. My girlfriend's never even spoke. She doesn't even get panels. She doesn't even get panels. She doesn't say a fucking word. That's how I know. That's how I know he loves the fear, right? Because the old group, Becca, thought she was eating by giving him all of the tea and the information, and definitely let him know that if he wanted to get to me, he was going to have to come for somebody other than myself. And so he just, innocent people. It's all innocent people. Amber has literally never said a fucking word to that man, ever. And sadly, there's a lot of strays like that. There's a lot of people suffering that have never even said a word, never been in his platform, never nothing. He doxed a DV victim, 3 of her kids, 3 or 4 of my neighbors, my schmabuser. I already know. Like, it happened, okay? And I'm not crying victim. I'm just saying it's already happened. It's already happened. And yeah, I was informed about his comment about Smash's husband being a P3DO, but it's a problem if somebody calls him that, right? Right? But if I say that you actively prey on women and children, it's a problem, right? But I don't understand why it would be a problem because you actively do it. That is exactly what it's called when you are willing to take a woman and a child's address and post it all over online. That's exactly what it's doing. Well, 5 minutes prior, you were talking about buddy's name so-and-so who sits with so-and-so who's a P3DO and has the charges that you pull up and show. He's asked for children's info and pictures. That's interesting. And very illegal to have in your phone. Yeah, I'm not running anywhere. I'm not running anywhere. I'm a Taurus, born a bull, stubborn as fuck. I'm just as stubborn. The only difference is that I took my pain and I made something out of it. I should, you guys are like making feel like, oh, MJ's a rack baby and all this shit. But I think there's something to be said for somebody who literally decided to break the generational curse and make something of their fucking life instead of choosing to be a career criminal and stand for nothing. So like I said, if the worst part about me that you got is my face on a fucking cheeseburger or my bald ass head, I'm winning in life. You're not eating with that. I've already dealt with the demons from my past. Okay?
Does she even have
I'm well aware of what my mother's habits are. Okay? But the same people trying to drag that and making AI memes of the shit with me with an adoption certificate and rugs and drink bottles all around me are the same fucking weirdos that turned around and started a panel and cried when somebody was satire about it.
Somebody will have this up somewhere. We're at 1 hour and 25 minutes. Whenever I get out of here, I don't know. I know that there's a few people working on getting it uploaded. They might even have it uploaded. Maybe Drama Talk. I'm gonna keep playing it until I'm done, but I'm tired of fighting with the shed ghost. Fuck you, bitch. We're done. I'm done. You're done.
You can't walk in my fucking shoes. This is why sometimes you run your mouth and you meet your match. Because you're gonna have to dig lower than the fucking pits of hell to ever match what I fucking climbed out of, bitch. Alright? I told you that once. I've been letting a lot of shit slide. I've also been very busy on the back end. Understood? I am going to be your worst fucking nightmare. Quite literally. I'm gonna make sure of it. So buckle up, bitch. Basement doors fully kicked in. There's no bar and there's no standard for me right now. The only thing that I won't do is talk about your children or post your children because they are innocent. You ran from them faster than you ran with them fucking stolen Pokemon cards from that business from a man who also has kids, and you landed in Indiana trying to sell that shit, bitch. You ran from yours. That's what you did. And I'm digging up all of your bones, every single one of them. And I'm gonna do it for the bitches that I still don't even fuck with. I'm gonna do it for all of them. Every child affected, every mother affected, all of them. We're gonna see what you have in your closet.
I'm here for it.
I don't care what you got. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to pull up. You're gonna have to pull up. That's what you're gonna have to do. Okay? And let me put you onto something. They put my front door on for your protection, not mine. What you need now? What year my mom first started smoking rack? What do you need? Huh? What do you need? You need my adoption records? You need my abuse records? Is that what
Shit,
you
I
want to
was there. I
expose
was like,
next?
I don't even care.
Expose
Fuck
it
the
all, bitch,
past.
because I
I
healed.
don't even care.
I did the very
We'll
thing
deal
that
with
you
that
fucking
later.
refused to do. I dealt with my demons head on, as hard as it was, and I chose to heal. You chose to be a piece of shit. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. And it's not going to be the problem of all these women and children that you just think this shit's funny and you think you're going to go live and just keep exposing where kids lay their heads. I'm not having it anymore. I don't give a fuck. 0 accounts only. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Like I said, as many people as it takes, I can promise you that I'm going to have more people behind me all day long, every single fucking day that this takes, than you could ever dream of. And some of them get real fucking nasty, let me tell you. And the basement door is kicked in. It's a free-for-all. Whatever they have to do to take care of it, they have full reign and permission. And I don't want to hear any of you or your people cry. None. From today forward, everybody that sits on a panel and cosigns every single time. Yeah, SJ got exposed a little bit today. Plenty more where that comes from if she continues to sit up there.
Well, you know, and the fucked up part is that I'm sure it's the same people in my box, in my inbox, that are in MJ's inbox that are like, oh, we're so scared. I kind of agree with MJ. Now's your time to shine, bestie. Now's your time to shine. Or you risk being exposed because we have no standards now. There's no rules. You know what I mean? At least, I mean, there's one rule, like the kids. You know, we have to do that, even though they don't give a fuck about that. But I digress. Better not see you in there. If you be in people's inboxes whining like a little scaredy cat, and then you be in there like, oh, Florida man. You know.
Miss LOL when I said, oh, good thing I proved that the email that he showed was actually the truth when he lied about it. In all caps, she says, LOL. I'm not fucking playing anymore.
I don't even care.
I'm not.
Y'all do the rules on your own.
The bar is set real fucking low, and I'm not going to say anything to anybody.
I literally don't.
I'm not saying anything to anybody. I'm sorry I said anything prior to. I can blame part of that on not having the full knowledge of every single thing that was going on or what the potential was. I was literally just trying to do the right fucking thing. Because I don't like to see innocent people in the crossfire. I really, really don't. I don't like to lower the bar. I just don't like to. I don't like to. But I fear that it's going to be somebody's life. It's either we do this and I do this now, or it's going to be somebody's life. And I'm willing to cancel myself over it. And I probably will. Depending on how ugly and nasty this gets, as soon as it's done, I'll probably exit the app and call it a day.
I was listening to her earlier today, and she was like, it's gloves off. And I was like, did I hear that right? I remember exactly what I was doing at that moment. I was trying to walk through random dry spots of the mud to keep my fucking fuzzy croc boots from getting muddy. And I was like, did I just hear that right? She said gloves off? She didn't mean that, right? And then it just went all the way downhill, and I was like, bet. I'm with you, girl. We'll deal with the other shit later.
But something's gotta give. Period, Smash. I agree.
Not me thinking she actually just replied to me. It's bedtime.
I agree.
It's coming up, yeah. It's coming up. What is your name? Snacker.
The exchanging of information. Listen, bar is real low. Whatever you have, send it. Full fucking send. Any information you have, all of it. Full send. I want it all. Right? Because we can still do it non-maliciously, but get some shit done with it. We need it. It's needed. I got bones to dig up. My entire team has bones to dig up.
Somebody posted a video on that. Was it Fallout? Of Mush's, I don't know, whatever he had on his jacket. Who fucking posted that? Was it you, Fallout? Or was it Diagnosis? I don't know. Somebody did. But she does call it out here soon, I think. You might have to go watch it on your own after this, but...
There's probably going to be multiple teams with bones to dig up. Okay? It's time for you to get a dose of your own medicine, buddy. It's time for you to get a dose of your own medicine. And I fully back it. I fully back it.
Smoke slowly. I am. Oh.
Yeah, you might need 2 notebooks. You might need 2 notebooks.
Send it to me, Jenred.
The violated protective orders, right, which you have warrants for also.
Thank you.
This is like it's so sad. It's so sad that as a grown man who portrays yourself to be an advocate, that you literally have women in fear for their fucking life.
No, this was earlier.
Women who have children.
Thank you, Tacky. I appreciate you. 100K.
I'm pretty sure, sir, that it was you that DM'd
me. You don't have to
me
tap anymore. Don't tap. Thank you.
and said that a couple of women have rape allegations or had rape allegations against you. Right?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
So when you decided, and I'm going to use your own fucking words, when you decided to team up with my old group, not knowing the full story or the fact that I have full clips or the fact that I am very much in contact with the baby daddy and have been, okay? Your words were, you always believe the victim. You always believe the woman. That was your words. Okay? 2 for sure, potentially 3. I'd have to unblock you to see the number you gave, but I'm not going to fucking do that. I'll figure it out on my own while I'm digging. Okay? Because there are heavy concerns right now. There are heavy concerns right now. I have concerns about the way that the Skittles situation was treated.
She didn't stick around for long.
And how fucked up her mental health is. And just allegedly right now, because we haven't started digging into that yet. But I'm really starting to question if that's not because of how you portrayed her and pushed her around and dogged her and all the shit you did to silence that girl. And she's screaming for help.
No, this isn't on Drama Talk, but Drama Talk might have it on. I don't know.
Because nobody's listening.
Somebody will have it somewhere.
So I'm going to be digging into that too.
Okay.
I want all of it.
Listen. 1 hour, 35 minutes, 25 seconds. I need to take my ass to bed. Maybe possibly we can finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't see that happening. There's so much that goes on in a day. But I need to go to bed. I hope you guys have a lovely morning. I eat and then I get tired. That's it. That's it. I eat and I get tired. I was like, what the fuck is in my cup? It's the bow. Love you guys. Thank you guys for the love, the gifts, the taps. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys... yes, I will be getting Jersey mics again tomorrow. Fuck you, Sarah. Yeah, it might not be up yet. I don't know. No, I just make it a point to tell her to fuck herself every time I get it, so. I hope they're not what? I'm blocking you, Mitch. Oh, okay. So, okay, well, it's not uploaded yet. Some of them might, I don't know. Some of them might do the rewatch, and I think that she opted out of the rewatch. But I know there's a couple other people that download stuff. Some of them suck, but there's nothing I can do about that. If you're willing to pay for it, hit me up. Not me. I'm not getting paid for it, but I'm not trying to put it out there because I don't want y'all bitches fucking opting out of that shit because then I'm fucked. But it's like $20 a month, so depends on how bad you want it. Anyways, I love you guys. Oh, great. I better get out of here quickly. Hi, Mikey. Bye, Mikey.